to Stanford University, site of the Pac-10 Track and Field Championships presented by 7060 Gasoline. Hello everyone, I'm Dwight Stones along with Tom Fuhrer. And Tom, the Pac-10 conference, a great track and field conference. You're always going to get some great team battles, but also they contribute some outstanding individuals to the national teams and eventually the Olympic Games.
Olympic and world record holders, and the leading person that I'm interested in seeing is Galen Rupp. He should add to the legend of Prefontaine, Chapa, Salazar, McChesney at the University of Oregon, and now there is Rupp. He has 4:01 mile speed, and then earlier this spring ran 27:33:48 to break the collegiate record in the 10,000 meters. Now Noah Bryant, what a comeback story his is. NCAA indoor champion. He has a matchup for the ages against freshman Ryan Whiting of Arizona State. And speaking of Arizona State's throwing team, Sarah Stevens, she's part of the dynamic duo with Jessica Presley. They were 1-3 in the NCAA indoor shot put, and Sarah Stevens will try to win a triple at this meet. Rhonda Watkins, coached by world long jump record holder and good friend of yours, Mike Powell. This Trinidadian is going to be going for an unprecedented high jump and long jump double. And this is just a few of the outstanding athletes, Dwight.
Well, I alluded to the team championship, and for more on that matchup, let's go down to the third member of our broadcast team, Lindsay Soto.
Top 8 finishers in each event pick up scores that will ultimately go towards a team title. Titles that USC and ASU's men and women were favored to win coming into this weekend, but so far through the events that they've already done, a few new contenders have emerged. On the women's side, ASU has a commanding lead right now, but Sun Devils head coach Greg Kraft is looking out for UCLA, even calls the Bruins a slight favorite at this point. The Bruins had a great day yesterday, have a lot of people going today. USC, meanwhile, is way back right now, but they have their strongest events still ahead. As for the men, Oregon is hoping to sneak in and steal the spotlight from the Sun Devils, and the Trojans had as good a day as possible on day one, came into day two in first place. USC again finished day one toward the bottom of the pack, but their strong events are still ahead, including the 4x1 relay, which they are hoping to pick up big points in right now.
And that is our next event on the track, the men's 4x100 meter relay. Pac-10 meet record 38.59, set way back in 1988 by a UCLA squad. ASU will be running in lane 5, an important relay event for them, 39.61. That's the fastest in the conference this year.
Well, their leadoff leg is Rodney Glass, who was one of the fastest 100-meter runners in the country last year in Sherman Oaks, and he also was an outstanding football player that redshirted this year. But the key thing for them will be their anchor leg with Kelvin Love. Now USC, their strongest legs 2 and legs 4, and that'll be Ahmad Rashad, who is a favorite in the 100 and co-favorite with Love in the 200, and then Lionel Larry, who is a prohibitive favorite in the 400 and plans relay duty in both the 4x1s and 4x4.
And this is how they will line up. USC will be just inside Arizona State, so we'll be able to see very easily how well they are running against each other. As I mentioned earlier, it's all about the baton passes. USC has always had great sprint strength, but have they passed the baton enough to make the risky type of passes they may need to win this event? We shall soon see the answer to that question.
They should be able to kick out the jams here, Dwight. I think they've been laying possum for a little bit this year, and this should be the time for them to really have a great race.
Yep. Set.
USC in 4, Arizona State in 5.
Rodney Glass got out very, very well, Dwight, in lane number 5. But he slowed up there. An odd situation. They're not going to make the pass.
Arizona State out of it. They'll get nothing. And here comes USC. UCLA also looking quite well down in lane number 3.
SC has this one wired. It would take a disaster for them not to win this race.
A couple of very strong passes so far.
Roy Legway, nice leg here on the third leg, and he passes off to Lionel Larry, and it's goodbye Columbus.
Oregon vying for second place, but Cal looking like they are right there. Washington, I should say. It's USC in a walk, 39.66 for the Trojans.
And Arizona was in second, Dwight. A very, very nice run by the Sun Devils. Zhang Zhuhan, who is from China, had a really, really nice anchor leg and a great first leg by Marcus Tyus of the Wildcats. Very impressive.
Well, Sun Devils out of it in the very first exchange.
Did you see Rodney Glass pulled up just a little bit